Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have Bittersweet by Baby Don't Cry, their next big comeback title track. Already, of course, reacted to Shapeshifter, and if you watch that, you'll know that when this group debuted, wasn't a huge fan of their debut, wasn't all that interested in them, but then they had I Don't Care, and I absolutely loved that, so I suddenly became a lot more interested in this group. Then Shapeshifter was also very good, so definitely excited to see what they have today. But first, do you want to see more Baby Don't Cry reactions and reactions to lots of other groups? Well, leave suggestions in the comments and in the suggestions form in the description, and check out my Patreon where I do lots more reactions, from variety to performances to all sorts of stuff. Get that free for a month using the link in the description, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future Baby Don't Cry reactions. Leave a like. Timote, do you have any predictions? Let's get into it. Yeah, I ordered. I usually just let it play for the first time, but whenever there's a bunch of text at the beginning, I'm like, no, I feel like I gotta translate. This says, "Daughter, have you eaten?" She's like, "Yeah, I ordered something and ate." Then there's side dishes in the fridge. Eat them, I think, something like that. I bought something you like. I don't know what Jangjorim is. Weather's something, so wear warm clothes. Wear a scarf. Then she's like, okay, sure. She was typing that out, but then didn't send it. Bittersweet. That's just Rob being quite nice. There's something awry here. Why are the subtitles like that? You're getting sidetracked, man. Okay, already interested in the video. Very nice fuzz. Love me some emotional acting, man. Crazy outfit. What is that? Over a hoodie? Oh my god. I think the member Mia, I think that's her name. She looks like Sam from iCarly. Oh, okay. This is I Don't Care already. It's giving me the same feeling. Okay. I zoned out for a second there because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stand this group. That's what I was thinking. Dude. Seriously, I'm feeling the same impact from the chorus as I did in I Don't Care. This great section here reminds me of The Chase by Heart to Heart. I'm gonna have to lock in so much for the second watch because I'm just like, it's all emotion right now. Oh god, snowing inside. It's so cool. Oh. Brother. Oh my god. That was crazy because I feel like I didn't pay attention that much and I'm like about to cry. Like legitimately we got to that first chord. Like it started off me getting distracted, being like, okay, I guess I gotta read this, and then for some reason the subtitles were off, so I had to fix those. And then I went back and I was just out of it kind of. And then we got to the first chorus and I was like, oh, this is absolutely amazing. And then I got distracted by my thought of like, okay, this is it. Like I'm going to stand this group now. And then my attention just I kept getting distracted, but I know that that was absolutely incredible and on the same level as I don't care. I felt everything that I know I will on the subsequent watches, but I did not absorb it that much. So I think we just got to get right back into it. Man, okay. So the story starts out like, what's this about? She's talking with her mom. Her mom's being nice and everything. She keeps wanting to reply. And at first I was like, is she gonna get like mad at her mom or something for some reason? Because she seems to be being very nice. I was like, that wouldn't be nice. No, I think she just is feeling bittersweet, I guess. But what's causing that? I have to pay attention to everything now. And then the song is gonna be distracting me from all that. I love the gray city feel. Like I feel like it's supposed to be about the kind of monotony of life. Like I'm sure things are going great for her, but for some reason she doesn't feel completely great on the inside, and just that being reflected with the tall gray city buildings. It's like everything's so manufactured and there isn't much life around her. It feels like there's this disconnect with all the gray and everything. Just so much emotion. Like, man, they just debuted. They've got these crazy acting skills. Like, just felt so much emotion from all of them, just from their little scenes here and there, man. Oh, there's like a slight spotlight shining on her there, man. Happy birthday. Is it her birthday? That was supposed to be. It's her own birthday, but like she doesn't have anyone to celebrate it with because she's living separately than her mother for some reason. But no, her mother was texting her about how she bought food for her and stuff. So she must have just been out or something, but she seems lonely, I guess. Yeah, lyrics too. Want nothing more than to be closer. Being too close would hit too hard. Yeah, just on this shot. And another thing I was distracted by, I just saw her and I was like, man, she looks a lot like Sam from iCarly. And that just popped into my mind out of nowhere. Man, I love Kumi's voice now. I think I know 3 of the members, but I don't know the other one. Dude, like it just gets into that chorus. Like this still feels kind of like a verse. It doesn't really feel like a pre-chorus, but then just right into the chorus. Her voice is so good. Every shot is so like filled with emotion. You just feel the distance, the coldness. Again, the weird outfit. So I'm getting distracted by so much for such a gray music video. Like you wouldn't think there would be this many things that are catching my attention, but Taksun Sores is the shirt she's wearing. Like how is there that much emotion so quickly? Like I just felt it instantly as soon as the chorus started, even though the build up to it, like it was very nice and everything, but it like was a very abrupt transition into that chorus that like it wasn't like a slow build of emotion. It was just out of nowhere. Like I was just feeling all of it. Every shot, so cool. Was that BFF turns to a sky? Right. Thanks. all the lyrics, it seems like they're talking about like first love, best friend, like it all ended badly or whatever they said, like having trouble enjoying the good things in their life because they feel like they're all gonna end. I think that's what the lyrics are generally about. That makes it even sadder just seeing. I was like, oh wow, okay, I guess they do have friends and they're just having fun now. But I guess that is what makes it bittersweet. Is just they feel like it's all going to end, even though they're enjoying it so much. Yeah, so sad. Yeah, this is what made me just all of a sudden be way more interested in this group. Was I Don't Care having such a powerful chorus that kind of struck my soul so quickly, and it's getting definitely replicated here. Like I don't know if I like this more or less than I Don't Care, and I Don't Care was one of my top favorite songs of last year. So yeah. Whoa, it's so cool. You know what I thought would never leave me left me then. Man, just all the hazy transitions is so cool. I just love the city setting. It feels like a short song too. Like, is it? I don't even know how short it is, but it feels like it just flies by every time. I don't even think it's that short. Look at the acting, man. Look at this. Just such a cool idea having it snowing inside. It's definitely so bittersweet because just changing between them crying so hard and then just looking so happy dancing with each other when they're together. It's like just that whiplash so much. Like I totally feel what they're actually singing about in the lyrics, man. Yeah, this part. Because it feels so lonely. Like it feels like a memory again. It's like, yeah, that even though it's in the present, it's like it'll become like that eventually. Eventually it'll just be a bittersweet memory because I'll miss them so much and it was so sweet when it happened, but now then it'll just all be gone. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, like this is in the past or something and their lonely shots are them in the future or what. Or if it's just supposed to make it feel like, yeah, eventually this too will be a bittersweet memory. Like, man, that's so sad. I can't think of many K-pop comebacks or like title tracks where it's just such a sad concept. Like sadness is not usually what you think of, but makes it very memorable. And yeah, bittersweet, but more so on the bitter, definitely. Like it's I love that emotion like that, and it's not even something I knew I was missing from K-pop, but just exploring that side of emotion for a title track is such a great idea, and it's so effective how they executed it. Okay, I'm going to react to this album. Definitely. I just let out the hugest sigh ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to rewatch this like over and over again right now. Then it's just that again. Like, do they just end their party together and then go their separate ways again? Like, yeah, they never show. Like, do they ever show them like meeting up, or is it just them separate for some? Like, yeah, yeah. She looks down, sees them, and then meets up with them. Still feels sad afterwards. Man, it's so sad. Seriously, this is hit me way too hard right now. I wasn't prepared for this, but it's so good. Like, now I have this urge to like comfort them and give them advice. Like, hey, it doesn't have to be temporary, man. You don't have to let things you love disappear. Just because it's happened in the past doesn't mean it has to happen again. Like you're completely in the power to keep good friendships going and everything. So it makes me sad to see, man. Just in the midst of all these good things happening, they're just all depressed and separately too. But then when they come together, it's nice. But then when they part, they just all feel like it was pointless, kind of. Like it'll all just disappear in the end. It's absolutely beautiful. This music video is so beautiful, and like every shot is so well done. Like I feel stuff from everything. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the Chase Step One. Just feeling the happiness. Like it's crazy how it feels like a memory, even though it's not. Like in the context of the music video, it's not supposed to be memories, but it feels that way because of the bittersweetness. Yeah, they're acting, especially like look at that man. It's crazy. So yeah, basically I'm standing this group. Like I decided that after the first chorus, and then got all distracted and everything. But yeah, the main thing is the emotions, and I did get that from the first watch there. So that was very effective. But now, yeah, I've decided I'm going to also react to this album. That'll be on my Patreon. I don't know if it'll be up at the exact same time as the music video. You might have to wait a little bit, but you can get it for free for a month using the link in the description if you want to check that out. And then definitely recommend any sort of variety content or anything you'd want to see for them, because yeah, now I'm completely hooked. And I don't care, it was already enough to be like, should I? But now this absolutely cemented it, and Shapeshifter was very cool too. So I'm interested to see what the rest of the album is like, if there are any hidden gems or anything. But I desperately hope they keep this kind of sound and stuff moving forward, because again, their debut, like it's crazy. Their debut is one of the very few K-pop releases where I was literally just like, eh. Like I didn't hate it, but it's very rare for me to not to pretty much have very little that I liked about it. I just didn't care about it. Now I've completely turned the tide into being very interested in them, and I just hope they keep it up from now on. I don't know how much Soyeon has to do with these comebacks, because like their debut felt very Soyeon, and there's definitely plenty of idol songs that I like a lot, but then there's some that aren't completely my style, and it just felt very Soyeon. But now these ones later aren't feeling as much like her, which is interesting, because like again, I like plenty of the stuff that Soyeon puts out, but I definitely prefer this vibe more, so I don't want to go back to a more kind of idol feeling thing for future releases, because I think this is golden and amazing. Yeah, now I'm completely hooked. For ratings, music video off the bat, clear 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, just I totally got the emotion from it the whole way through, and a lot of it was the song, of course, but again, like every shot, like just click to a random one. Like yeah, I love this part with them doing the choreography for the first time there, like just everything. It's either their acting does emotion, or just the framing of it and the lighting. Like it all feels so like gray and empty for parts, but then there's these parts where it feels warm from the candle, and that adds the sweetness for the bittersweetness. Like it's all so well done, so artistic. Then having the story elements along with the artisticness is just amazing. And then the song itself, again, I wasn't expecting it to match up to match up to I Don't Care. Like after Shapeshifter, I was like, yeah, Shapeshifter is a cool song. I definitely like it quite a bit, but I was just like, man, after they debut, then I Don't Care must have been a fluke, right? Like they aren't going to do that again. But yeah, this definitely could be better. I don't know. But off the bat, I'm pretty confident giving it already a 98 initial rating for the song, which is crazy high. But yeah, this could definitely be one of my favorite songs of the year. I'm blown away. Wow. Thank you, myself, for watching this. Thank you, Baby Don't Cry, for making stuff better than your debut and getting me hooked in again. Now, you know what? Bonus thing. Let's just look at their K profiles real quick. Okay. It's Ihyun, Kumi, Mia, Benny. Okay. Benny is the only one I feel like I don't really recognize as of now. Cherries. Cherries is their fandom name. Interesting. I wonder why. Is the fandom name inspired by the cherry? Makes sense. Symbolic motif of Baby Don't Cry. Like cherries, fresh, sweet, and loved by many. This name carries our desire for and commitment to building a joyful community where the members and the fans come together in harmony. Okay. I don't really know why cherries specifically are that, but cool. It's a cute name, I think. Reflects the group's concept of being girls who are soft on the outside, strong on the inside, and who break the typical expectations placed on girls. But the whole song's about not being strong on the inside, I feel like. But that in itself shows a strength if they're gonna show that. And yeah, okay, Ihyun, visual, makes sense. Jo Ihyun, that's the same name as an actor in Korea too. That was in like All of Us Are Dead and stuff. 2006, hell yeah, same age. Studied in Malaysia, singing since she was little. Kumi, she has great voice, of course. Kumi Tayo. Her real name is Miku, but they switched it to Kumi. I wonder why. Usually when they give people stage names, it's like because there's another idol that has the same name or something, but I can't think of it. Super popular Miku K-pop idol. That's interesting. Yeah, she's cool. Definitely noticed her before. Then Mia, aka Sam from iCarly. Kuni Hinano. Okay, she's Japanese too. Makes sense, but I didn't know that. Then Penny. Okay, she's the Magne apparently. Like her face looks familiar when I see it, but I'll never in my head yet. She also has a stage name. Only Heehyun isn't. Okay, so yeah, I officially stand now. Baby Don't Cry is my newest addition to my long stand list of like 50 groups. But yeah, I'm sold. I can't wait to listen to their album. Check if it was at the beginning of this video, then I already have the album on Patreon. If not, it'll be out very soon, definitely. So yeah, let me know what you think about this group and the song in the not the description, in the comments. I'm flustered, man. That was way too good. Leave a like, subscribe. Most importantly, what did Timotei think? See you in the next video.